So what's it take to keep a spark in a long-term relationship? Now, for some people, long-term relationship could be 6 months or a year, right? If you're used to going through that treadmill of relationships, and for other people, it could be 20, 30, or even 40 years. But how do you keep the spark? What do you do to keep that love alive? Well, recently on our XM radio show, we had Brenda Venus, and she's awesome. She's an author. She's a film director. She appeared in Playboy magazine. She's stunningly beautiful, gorgeous, sexy, erotic, all of that wrapped into one. And she's got a great hat on her shoulders. She really does. Every time we ever on the show, we always talk about something fun, a way to add spice to relationships. And this time, we were talking about what do you do to keep that relationship fresh, erotic, alive. And one of the things that Brenda said was, I found it was fascinating. She said, there's got to be an edge to it. And isn't that true? You know, so many times relationships, they become complacent. We become so comfortable that we demand nothing more out of ourselves. We expect nothing more out of ourselves in regards to giving to the relationship. And we demand and expect nothing from our partner, which is absolutely leading us to a dead end. So what's the alternative? One of the things Brenda shared was you've got to keep that spark alive through surprises, and I couldn't agree more. You know, doing things out of the ordinary. Not telling your partner that you're going to be taking them into a cabin for the weekend, or you're going to be sweeping them away for an afternoon, just the two of you if you have children, on a secluded beach somewhere, if it's driving distance from your home. There's all kinds of different things we can do. In the bedroom, it might be deciding to wear something outrageously erotic or sexy, and you haven't done that in a long time. And one of the mistakes that I see in my coaching work with couples is that a lot of times women will sit there and they'll say, you know, my man hasn't surprised me in years. My guy hasn't done this. My boyfriend hasn't done that. My husband hasn't done this. And sometimes we need a little role reversal here. Sometimes we need the woman to take charge. Now, if you're a woman listening and you're going, oh, but I do everything all the time, do it again. Do it again. Do something different. Do something to totally blow his mind, something he doesn't expect. And for guys that are watching right now, it's the same. I'm going to mirror that and say the same thing to you. Like, don't get complacent. The word that Brenda used I love. She said to keep that relationship on edge. And that's what we have to do. We've got to do things that are so unique and different. One of the couples I worked with not too long ago, they were getting very bored in their sensuality. And so I had them kind of get a couple DVDs on sex. One was the Kama Sutra, talking all about tantric sex, different positions, different breathing methods, different eye contact. And then for someone else, I asked them to get a little bit more of a graphic DVD, where that they could explore different parts of sexuality that they had never gone to before. Keep it on edge. The most important thing I could share with you that Brenda was bringing into our radio show is keep an edge there. Strong, powerful, erotic. We mentioned one other time on one of our videos that to read erotic novels to each other is absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. Keep the arousal going. Fresh, new, unique. Those should be the words that you think about. If you want more information on Brenda Venus, go to BrendaVenus.com. If you're in a relationship and you want something more and you're struggling, contact me at TalkDavid.com. Since 1991, we've helped thousands of couples from around the world to rekindle, reignite, to save their relationship. And if you're single, wondering what could you do differently next time, we could help you as well. Everything's at TalkDavid.com. Remember, keep that edge. I'm David Essel. Have a great day.